Truth. Hi Leo, how are you doing? My name is Sahiba and I'm here to do a general reading, a tarot reading for the month of November for the sign of Leo. So welcome. Welcome to Inner Divine Truth, and I hope that the messages that are being relayed here will be of value to you. So let's get started. I've pulled out a Catalyst card for this month. Catalyst card is from the Energy Oracle deck. So this card will tell us about the overall energy for the month, what energy is actually benefiting you. So what's your fallback? Should you get stuck in a situation you don't know how to move forward. But good for you, this month you're starting out with release. So this is all tied up, but now in the reversed, which means that you have freed yourself from a situation that felt restrictive, and these were, the vines that are tying up this woman, and all this light around her. It's like she has this knowledge and this gift, this intuition that is like the key to the lock. And she has now, with this reversal, this person has learned how to use his or her intuition to get out of a sticky situation, or these are like old value systems, beliefs, old thought patterns that no longer service, and you have managed, it seems last month I believe, or in the recent past, to break free from something that was really holding you back. And these ties were not so strong, so you found a way to cut them loose. Congratulations, well done. All right, so first card we have here tells us what you need to know, the Star card. I love it. Star is hope being renewed. The Star card is also, watering the intuition, this well of intuition, this water body of ours, our emotional body, and watering the earth at the same time, our physical body, finding the right balance between our emotional, our intuitive, and our physical bodies. Keeping, this is also health being restored. So in case you were not feeling well these past few months, know that you are on the mend and you will be back in the pink of your health. So this is a very positive card. It's the cliched, wishing on a star kind of an energy, and it's very, very positive. It's the card for Aquarius as well. So perhaps you have Aquarius in your chart somewhere. But it's a very, in general, you have a very positive reading. So with the Catalyst saying that you have released all the negativity, all the bullshit that was around you, and you found a way to break free from the chains that were imposed on you, or perhaps they were self-imposed. Faith is being renewed from that process. And so it's a very strong start into the month with faith and hope and this inner push to this belief that, I can get things done and I trust myself to do it. Very strong energy here. What Spirit wants you to do is walk away. Look at that, 8 of Cups. Turn around and just walk away. So there was something very painful that has happened in the past, because we have the Tower at the bottom of the deck, and the Tower is could be in a relationship setting, because at the bottom of the tarot we have the 2 of Cups. So this could be a business partnership or a romantic relationship. At a deeper level, this is also a relationship with yourself, the mirror that we hold to each other, but also to ourselves. What do we tell each other, or tell ourselves? So with the Tower here, it's clearing out the old, making way for the new. It seems this has been the month for November, with us being in Scorpio season and the season of death and Halloween, and this very potent full moon that has just crossed us in Taurus. So a lot of emotional, monumental changes have taken place in the collective. And for you, it's saying, well, it's already happened. Now it's time to, walk away from the old. Again, you have done some clearing. Well done. You have done some clearing. Spirit just wants you to make peace with it and walk away from that situation. Know that you're walking to something bigger, better, that's better for your highest good. Also, with the moon in the background, I just want to say that whatever this journey that you're undertaking, perhaps it's emotional, could be even physical. Maybe you're moving places, or finding a new housemate or roommate, or I don't know, just a new tenant or something. Like if you're moving on, and if you're starting this process, let's say beginning of November, end of October, perhaps you're already in it. It could come, you might see some conclusion happening around the new moon. So we have the full moon and the new moon here. So perhaps this knowledge may have dawned on you that I need to walk away from something that has not been serving me, and I need to move on to something better, even though it's painful, even though it's there's a lot of hurt and pain involved here. And all these cups, you've invested so much emotionally in this situation, and it's hard to move away from that. I know how difficult this Eight of Cups energy can be, and it's so hard not to look back. But Spirit is saying, hey, have faith in yourself. Whatever new path that you have chosen to be on is going to benefit you, and it's going to be more emotionally fulfilling. So trust your journey. What you need to release. Now, you came up in your own reading, the Sun reversed, or the Sun upright is, Leo, and we have Six of Pentacles. I had to draw an extra card because I was trying to understand why the Sun is in reversed. Now, this is telling me, this is letting go. So making peace with what did not work. So previously there was an imbalance, whatever situation, like materially, perhaps an emotional investment in a relationship did not pay off. I mean like perhaps you or the other person was putting in more. So there was an emotional disconnect in a relationship setting, but it could also be in a professional setting where there was not, the teamwork wasn't balanced, and you or other person were putting in more work and it was not being acknowledged. It's just a relationship where one takes more than the other. And that's what Two of Cups here is here as well, at the bottom of the deck, and the Tower on top of it. So something happened in a partnership, in a romantic situation, in a business setting, in a workplace setting, in a team situation where things were not balanced. And with the Sun reverse, it's like you had your hopes dashed. It was painful. It brought a sense of loss as well, and it was unexpected. And it's time to release that expectation from this relationship, from this situation. Let go of that expectation, because if you're hoping that the give and take is going to be equal between what you are putting in and what the other person is putting in, it might not be the case. Perhaps this other entity or person or situation is going to keep demanding of you, and that's disheartening. So it's time to release that situation, release the expectation that there will be some sense of balance here. It will not be. You have to chart your own path, you have to go your own way, and you have to release it. And I'm sure, this other person or this situation will find somebody else to feed off of, but it's not you. This is what's been asked of you, is to just release, let go, and walk your own path, because whichever direction you're going, and let me just tell you, Sun and Star in one reading is a sign of popularity, fame, being noticed. So perhaps the higher-ups in your work situation are noticing you. Perhaps a love interest is starting to notice you. All this. So you're shining. That's what I'm trying to get. You're shining in this moment. Don't dim your light because somebody has been unfair to you. Don't do that. Let that be. Let that person, that situation just be. It's not your karma to deal with. You have your own heights to climb. It's your moment. So this month is time of letting go. Let go of expectations and just walk your path, because you are releasing, you are shedding your baggage that no longer serves you. So congratulations. And now the final message here is advice from spirit. This is High Priestess, and again we have the card of heartbreak, the Three of Swords. I'm sorry, you've been through something very painful, but your inner guidance is here. Your intuitive self is telling you to release. Again, Three of Swords in the reverse is a good sign. It's a card of release. It's a card of healing. So I like how the message is resonating throughout this reading, is that of letting go, healing, and trusting the divine, trusting your higher self in guiding you through this healing process and charting your own path with this Eight of Cups. So this is what you need to do. Eight of Cups is letting go and walking away and walking on. Don't look back. Past is the past. It's not going to serve you. And this is what you need to know, is that healing is coming in. And so that's the message time and again. Give up on those expectations, because the more you expect of somebody or something, situation, it's going to be painful and hurtful. It's not going to do you any good. And you've already done the work. You've already released yourself. You've already freed yourself from certain bondages. And now it's time to heal. Now it's time to take care of your heart, to trust your inner guidance, your intuition, your inner divine knowing. All right? So I hope this resonates with you. I hope, this brings peace and clarity to those who are listening and watching. I thank you for your time. I wish you all the best, and love and light, everybody. Take care. Bye.